Hello guys and welcome to Pokemon Horizons episode 118. Oishi? Oh, come on. Why are they doing that? Come on. I understand the implications. Yes, of course. Wait a minute. Are they setting up? Oh, no, of course, yeah. This episode is gonna be about Tebrim. It's like, I want some battling experience. That's what I want. Liko, I want you to care about me as well. Not just, the others. Metamon, so that's Ditto. I know that. I know Ditto's Japanese name. Oh. Poor Tebrim. It's like... I mean, oh, poor Tebrim. It seems that Tebrim is doing that. Oh, come on. Oh, poor Tebrim. Tebrim is so, like, supportive of everyone else that Tebrim... Yeah, that Athena is getting no love. Oh, man. Yeah, and she can tell that that's not as a real smile. Okay, I might actually love this episode. Because like I said, and what I've complained about a lot, is that our main, well, mostly Roy and Liko, kind of like, quote-unquote, abuse some of their Pokemon. Roy with his Kilowattrel, and Liko a bit with Hatena, you know? So if this might actually play on that to be like, you know what? You have not been a good trainer towards Athena. Do better, Liko. And then Liko will realize, I'm sorry, Athena. I didn't mean to. Let's start over. So, yeah. You know what? I hope that's the case. I might be hyping myself up a bit too much with what I want. Because like I said, that is like the number one complaint I've had of Pokemon Horizons, right? Is the way they treat their Pokemon that aren't like the main two Pokemon that they always use. So... Especially since Tebrim was the first Pokemon Liko caught. You know? A bond of happiness. Okay. Man, okay, my excitement levels like skyrocketed. Oh no. I don't want to get... Let that, my like excitement of what this might be resolving, get in the way. Like, what is this? I will say, I do not like the coloration they've chosen for Ditto in this. I think it's a bit too purpley. I like it a bit more pink, more on the pink side. Stop that. Like, let's not fight the drill burr. You know what? I want to fight something that, either I'm super effective against or that I'm, neutral against. as beginning training. So what is the point with this? I assume there is something like this to do in the game. I'm sure there is something like that, right? But is that like a blueberry quest? Find the dittos. It's like over there. You're like, oh, good job, Mescarania. Oh, it's a shiny one. Oh, Mascherano is gonna take all of the what's called all the praise. I mean, this would be good, you know, training against what you're weak against is good. Just block it. No, actually, getting hit by those is good. So you can boost up. So you know what? Jump into it. Alright, so their training is basically, you know, Samurott just being on the defensive. And they're just training Karabos offensive right here. It's not like a battle. Like, oh, I did such hard work standing here. Well, I guess they have been walking around the town, finding the dittos. Like, behave. Yes. Okay, so Liko understands. You know, like, understood a little bit. Like, that is probably what Tebrim is doing. Oh man. Yeah, say it. No, wait a minute. Is she gonna give away Tebrim? Oh. I mean, maybe in the case of Hatena, that might actually be better for it to stay with Anne. It might be treated better. But what I would like is for Liko to actually be better towards Tebrim. Is it that because it was there, like Liko kind of understood. It's like, can I be alone with Liko? Like, it wants to help you as well. It wants to spend time with you, Liko. Like, some alone time, maybe. Looks absolutely disgusting. I hope you removed your shoes, Anne, and socks. Okay, so this is good. Is this the first time since she caught it, Tebrim, where we have seen her actually bond with it? Like the unsung hero. And that's why I've almost never done anything with you. Oh man. And you've never said thank you or acknowledged Tebrim. I mean, I also, I don't really like where this is going. Because I do think it would be good if she kind of went like, you know what, Tebrim? I would like Tebrim to get a little bit of quote unquote selfishness with wanting to spend time with Liko or do things. Because Tebrim has basically just been in the background just supporting everyone else, but never actually had the time to shine. To be like the main one. So I don't actually mind that Liko said there in the at first, kind of like, Tebrim, it's okay for you to kind of like do. Oh, is it evolving? Oof. I, I don't think this is a justified evolution. It's cool seeing it evolved. It's cool seeing, oh, actually, a main character that is getting evolved Pokemon. I mean, the thing about Tebrim is all about emotion, so maybe it has gained things like that, but oh, Jesus. That's creepy. But I would like to see it actually battle. It does seem like the evolutions for Tebrim has been used to be like, oh, see, we actually care about the Hatena or Hatrem. No, it's Hatena, Hatrem, Hatin. No, God, what is the last evolution called? Oh, I should know because it's actually really strong. Okay, but jealous happiness evolution. Oh, does it evolve through happiness? No, I mean happiness evolutions are real, or friendship, I guess. I've never had a Hatena like in gameplay and all that. I've used them in random battles. That's why they're really strong. They're really good. Premion. I mean, I would like to see it battle a bit. No. Working the runaway. Look, I found 3 of them. Because you can sense their emotions. So I have to search now, let's see. Hatena. Like, I want to see, what is the evolution called? Is Hatena, Hatra, Hatterene? There we go. Hatterene it is. Yeah, it has really good stats. Like, other than its speed and HP, but everything else, really. I mean, it's surprising that it has a 90 attack. That's like, Jesus. And it's tall. You know, with the hair. The actual body of it is like super tiny. And I think it's playing on the whole thing of what was her name? The girl in the tower with long hair. Like, oh god, these Electros. Is this Shardstone Cave? Psychic! They're like, no, we have to feed our young. Oh shit, dodge it! I'm behind you. I mean, these Dynamos are way bigger than you would think, huh? They're like, trust Caribou. We have trained it well. Is it gonna learn a new move as well? Okay, getting some battles for Shark Cadet. I mean, that looks comfy, you know. Oh god, here comes the big papa. Electros. You dare let someone just come into our lair and think that they're the boss? Let's punish this fool. It does. Actually, I like how it looks here. Because I do think this is one Pokemon that suffered a lot going from 2D to 3D. Okay, here we go. Fight. Oh. Oh god. Okay, I like this creepiness. What move is it using? Is that just Scary Face? Does it learn Scary Face? Oh, that's Psycho Cut. Yeah, Psycho Cutter. They're like, come on, get up, get up. Don't be afraid of this cute thing. Oh, like, I'm gonna heal you and then beat you. Or I'm gonna beat you and then heal you, I guess. Oh god. I mean, isn't that something it says in its, what's called? That is a bit, it's a sadistic Pokemon. Like, it will heal and then beat you, heal and beat. Oh god. Okay, I like this. The episode kind of like redeemed itself a bit. Oh god. Gonna heal you until you submit. I mean, I like how creepy it's become. Like, give us passage. So hopefully Liko will start using it a bit in battle. But yeah, I could have checked. Does it evolve through... No, it evolves at level 42, so it's not through friendship. It's not a friendship evolution. Alright, should we be breathing this in? This diamond dust? Is it good for our lungs? Like, have you met my sister? Her name is Sango. Okay, nice. I mean, I still don't feel it is warranted for Hattrap to evolve into Hatterene. But if it means that it will get more use and then maybe it will be actually part of the team now, then I'm fine with it. Yeah, very fluffy. Like, oh, perfect. Let's hope there is some useful information and not just, you know, it likes certain berries. Alright. And I'm gonna skip this because I really don't care about this segment. Let's skip to the preview. Yeah, I wondered that as well. Oh, is Roy gonna have... Okay, Roy's gonna have a rematch versus him. And Roy's gonna use Kilowatt in the rematch as well. Okay. Hopefully this means Kilowatt will actually do something. And not... Probably not... Okay, yeah, no. Kilowatt is not gonna be allowed to do anything. Because the episode is specifically called Grit Your Teeth, Educator, for your tomorrow. So maybe Educator will also evolve. Maybe this is something they will do here, where they will evolve one of each Pokemon. So, like for example, Liko's Hattrem evolves, Roy's Educator will evolve here, and then maybe Dot's Gimmicool will evolve in this place. I think that is what they're gonna do, and I have a feeling that Kilowatt is probably just gonna be, what was it? I don't remember who was it that said it in episode 116. I think it was Akioke. Yeah, that Kilowatt is basically just personal air taxi. I have a feeling that's gonna be the same in the next episode, and the only one who will actually do stuff is gonna be Etchigator. Because that is kind of makes sense, because in the episode, you know, with the previous episode, when Roy was, you know, relaxing there on the beach, he was not relaxing with Kilowatt, he was only doing it with Etchigator, even though Kilowatt was also part of the battle. So you should have trained or just done that exercise or mental thing with both of the Pokemon that were in the battle. So yeah, I hope I'm wrong, but if he actually uses Kilowatt well and they have a good teamwork, it wouldn't make sense because he hasn't used Kilowatt at all. He hasn't spent time with it. So yeah. I mean, okay. Enough speculating about what's gonna be wrong in the next episode, because this episode I actually liked it. Overall, I liked this episode. Let's just this. I like this episode. Even though I don't think it is warranted for it to evolve, doesn't really make sense to me. But I'm also kind of like, you know what? If it means that it will actually be allowed to do stuff now, then I'm fine with it. They're kind of like setting out that, you know what? Even though the reason why we never gave it the time to shine is because that is actually what it wanted all along. And that's why it evolved, you know? I feel like this episode felt a little bit of the writers going like, oh shit, we have fucked up. Let's evolve it to maybe bring some life into it. That's kind of like what it felt like, but I still enjoyed it. Like, I'm leaning towards like a 6 out of 9 episode. I mean, one thing that really saves this episode a lot for me is the whole battle between Hatterene and Electros. Hatterene getting that like sadistic side was quite enjoyable. So hopefully we get some of that. And I also would like to see maybe like, okay, this sounds weird, and I don't mean it like in this way, but like maybe it gets like an overprotective, like quote unquote, not yandere, but like side towards Liko. Like it kind of mirrors a little bit, not as jealous as Miascarada, but I hope it's oogles with Liko, kind of like Miascarada does. Just to let it get some more screen time and do stuff, right? And I would like to see more of that sadism that it has. Let's see. None of the Pokédex entries that I see, at least on Pokemon DB, says anything about it being, you know, a bit sadistic and stuff like that. I think that might be from, is it Journeys or Aim to be a Pokemon Master? Like one of the Pokédex entries in that might have said something like that. And I think that's really all I have to say. Really, isn't all that much. I mean, out of the 3 now episodes we had with Roy, Alt, and Liko, when it comes with them hanging out with a person and then getting some training, getting stronger, this is my favorite of the 3. We'll see what Roy does in the next one. Yeah, this is my favorite so far. I do think the whole Ditto line, that's also one thing that might be bringing this episode down a little bit. The whole Ditto plot of finding the Dittos, I think dragged out a bit too much.